Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone wherever you are. My name is Ssekayi Solomon Kampala Kyagulanyi, and today I will be talking about the late retired Major John Kasora's book, Betrayed by My Leader. Betrayed by My Leader takes us through the late retired Major John Kasora's life in the Bush War and how his leader, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, betrayed his principles over time. In this book, we get to see that Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who once stood for unity for all peoples in Uganda, justice for all, and human rights, came to be the one thing that he preached against. What once began as a revolution for democracy has now become a dynasty built on lies, conspiracy, and deception. And what once was meant to be a government built by the people for the people has now become one man's family business. We dive into the late retired Major John Kasora's book and expose of Museveni and who he truly is. In the beginning, Museveni sounded like hope, a young intellectual man, a man who promised to unite all our tribes and restore dignity to the Ugandan people. But even in those early days, beneath all the slogans and the sharp speeches, the author saw something darker, an obsession with control. Loyalty mattered more to Museveni than courage. Obedience mattered more than the truth. And the very methods used to win the war, secrecy, manipulation, and the silencing of all their enemies, became the blueprint for the dictatorship that followed. He became the very thing he swore to destroy. When Museveni came into power in 1986, Ugandans celebrated. They thought that the tyranny was over. Songs of freedom filled the air, but the honeymoon was very short-lived. Shortly after, all political opponents to Museveni either disappeared or were incarcerated. Let's speak facts. Museveni abolished political parties. He abolished political parties and replaced them with a movement system, a one-man structure that demanded loyalty over political freedom and demanded loyalty over the love for your